A jealous man will take your life. Everybody love you. Everybody like you. You got family. You got friends. You got support. He don't have that. He never had that growing up. So he feels bad. And when he see you with it, that jealousy. He wants you to himself. He don't want you to go to work. He don't want you to handle business. He don't want that. He want to keep his eyes on you every day. Everywhere you go, he want to go. You can't go to the store, he want to go. Go to the party, he want to go. You can't chill with your friends. Oh, you going to go see another man? You can't chill with your family. Oh, you meet another man there? I'm just saying, you ain't got time for that. You ain't got time for that. You can be by yourself, do bad by yourself. Guess what? You can do good by yourself too. Because you ain't got time to stress. If I'm going to stress on my own. I ain't going to stress because of somebody else. They got problems in their life they can't fix. So if you got a man that's healed, that's real. You got a man that's broken, kick him out the door. I'm for real.
Hello, welcome back to this channel. In today's video, we are talking about how male jealousy can be so deadly in so many ways. Sometimes it starts quietly, checking her phone, questioning every friend, getting angry when she succeeds, or feeling threatened by other men. But unchecked jealousy can grow into like possessiveness, emotional abuse, and even dangerous behavior. Yes, a man who truly loves you should not feel threatened by your happiness, your success, or by all the people around you, by the people around you. Yes, love should not like love should come with trust and respect plus security, not fear and control. Jealousy may look like love at first, but when it becomes control, it can become dangerous. So be careful. Let's get further into the video.
You one thing, yeah, and I want you to learn this. You see, male jealousy is a different type of jealousy, okay? You see, like female jealousy or jealousy between women, most of it is harmless. I'm not going to say it's completely harmless because there have been some dangerous cases out there, like the woman that had acid thrown on her face, and also the woman that went to Mexico with some friends and she was killed. My prayers go out to both of them. But you see, from what I've witnessed, yeah, a lot of like female jealousy is usually name calling or destroying someone's reputation or just catty and petty behavior. You see, male jealousy, yeah, you will actually lose your life. Do you understand? A jealous man is a dangerous man. You see, men, yeah, a lot of men are not calculated enough to deal with an enemy or someone they don't like with finesse. They only know how to hurt things and destroy things. Do you understand? And when a lot of men get an ugly feeling inside of them that they don't understand or they can't control, their first instinct is to destroy it. Is to get angry. Do you understand? And men can get jealous over the most stupidest things. You know the saddest thing? A man will be jealous of another man over something that man can't even control. Case in point. A guy could be jealous of another man because he's tall. A guy could be jealous of another man because he's good looking. A guy could be jealous of another man because a lot of girls like him. A guy could be jealous of a lot of men because growing up his parents could provide for him, or he's got money, or he's got a good job, or he's got a good car, or he's got status, or he's doing well in life. Do you understand? And why that's scary is it's like, rather than focus on himself and say, you know what, let me take inspiration from this guy. How can I build? His first instinct is, how can I get rid of this person that is making me feel this ugly thing inside of me? Do you understand? That's making me twist and turn in my bed at night. I can't stand this guy. I need to destroy this guy. And you see as well, yeah, a lot of people don't realize this, but a lot of beef between guys in the ends or even groups of guys, it usually starts over jealousy. One guy was in his feelings that another guy was doing better than him. And rather than take inspiration, rather than come up to him and say, yo, bro, like how did you do that? Like what's the method? He's not going to do that. He's just going to harm you and he's going to hurt you. And that's why you've got to be careful. Because you could have traits that to you, that's just a normal day in the office. You woke up lit. You walk a certain way. You talk a certain way. You know how to make money. You got a good mindset. You're him. And another man doesn't want to take the process to become him.
If a man you're in a relationship with tells you he's jealous of you, oof, girl, run. It's dangerous. The mental issues of a dude like that, you cannot win with reason and fact. You can't help or change them. This is so true. Jealous men, sometimes I honestly feel like jealous men are worse than jealous women, because these jealous men, they will sit up there, they will lay with you, they will start a family with you, they will marry you, and the whole time they hate you. So it's like they're putting on this act like they love you, they're putting on this act like they're gonna be there for you, like they support you. Meanwhile, they're plotting against you, they're wishing the worst to happen to you. Sometimes they are creating the worst to happen to you, right? Like they're sabotaging you, they're putting stuff in your food, they're taking your toothbrush and scrubbing it in the toilet. Like they're doing all of these things to sabotage you because these men hate you, but they will sit there and portray to the public like they love you when they really don't, when they can't stand you. You know what I mean? Like these narcissistic, jealous men, they are the absolute worse. So if you figure that a man is jealous of you in the slightest, especially a man that you're dating, like get that man as far away from you as possible, because that man is absolutely no good for you. A jealous man, a man who's jealous of a woman, is absolutely no good for you at all.
Jealous men are some of the most dangerous men to be in a relationship with. I have met countless men who are jealous of their female partners. Jealous men are not only threatened by other men or possessive, but they're also threatened by your friends, and they're threatened by you becoming a better version of yourself. And men like this tend to go after women who shine very brightly, whether they're very successful or they have a very large group of friends or a family that loves her a lot. And secretly they see something in you that they can never have. They'll start to backstab you and sabotage you in little ways that you won't even notice until it's too late. As subtle as buying you your favorite dessert over and over and over when you're trying to lose weight, or as major as getting you pregnant and trapping you in a relationship. These men are like evil mean girls times 10.
Why would you ever have the false belief that that man can love you properly when he's jealous of you? Let me cook for a second. All of the reasons that he fell in love with you are the same reasons why he resents you. It's the same reason why he's envious of you. It's the same reason why he hates you. But this is the real kicker, right? He hates you enough to make your life miserable, but he doesn't hate you enough to let somebody else love you the way that you deserve to be loved, so he's never going to leave you alone. Don't you understand? You make him feel inferior just by being you. You can out-hustle him. You can outdress him. You can outthink him. You've outdid him in every way, but you didn't outdo him with malicious intent. You outdid him by just being you. And the crazy part is you still love him for him, but because he doesn't love him for him, he doesn't believe in his mind that somebody else is capable of it. See, you're dealing with a man that is dealing with an identity crisis. He cannot be with a woman that wants him. He has to be with a woman that needs him because he is dealing with a superior complex. He needs to feel bigger than you. He needs to feel smarter than you. He needs to feel better than you. So what is he going to do? He's going to attack your appearance. He's going to attack your profession. He's going to attack your insecurities, and he's going to try to beat you down in order to make himself bigger, because that is the only way that you two can exist. Y'all don't hear me though.
He jealous. You trying to figure out why he acting like that, why he talk to me like this, why he don't treat me right, he don't have no respect for me. He jealous of you. Yeah. Your husband? Yes. Your fiance? Absolutely. Your boyfriend? Definitely. He's jealous. See, when a man is so bitter and full of hatred and they don't want to do anything to change, to be better for themselves first, it's not abnormal that jealousy is right behind them. You thinking, oh, well, you know what? His dad wasn't there. Boo-hoo. Child, it's millions of people whose fathers wasn't there for them. I don't see you walking around full of hate. I don't see you walking around purposely trying to find men to make their life a living hell. See, all you need to know is the man that's sleeping next to you, he's jealous of you. And can I tell you something else? He don't like you and he can't stand you. Even though the root of that comes from the hatred that he has from his mother and the hatred that he has because he always has to be the victim. He swear everybody do him wrong when he don't even realize he the common denominator. But see, a lot of that he's carrying, that hatred and that bitterness, you are paying the tab for that.
Male jealousy is one of those topics like people often misunderstand. At first, jealousy can look like love. A man asks, "Who were you talking to?" He wants to know where the partner is. He becomes uncomfortable when another man compliments her. He checks her phone, questioning her clothes, monitoring her social media, or demanding explanations about every male friend or her life. Yes, some people even interrupt these behaviors as proof that a man really cares. But there is a dangerous line between loving someone and believing you own them. Yes, and when jealousy crosses that line, it becomes destructive. It becomes so destructive. So I want you to know jealousy is not the same as love. Let's start with something important. Being jealousy does not mean automatically like make someone a bad person. Anyone can feel jealousy. A woman can become jealous when another woman gets close to her boyfriend. A man can become jealousy when another man gets close to his girlfriend. The feeling itself isn't necessarily the problem. The problem is what someone does with that feeling. A healthy person might feel jealousy and communicate, I felt uncomfortable seeing that. Unhealthy person might say, don't ever talk to that man again. And an extremely controlling person might go even further. You are not allowed to have male friends. Give me your phone. Tell me where you are. Send your location. If I catch you talking to him again, you'll regret it. That's no longer simply jealousy. That's control. Yes. Why can male jealousy become so intense? One reason is that some men are taught from childhood to associate relationships with competition. The idea can become, I have to be the man, I have to win, I cannot allow another man to take what's mine. When that mindset enters a relationship, a partner can stop being viewed as an independent human being and start being like treated like something that has that has been claimed. Yes, and that's where things can become dangerous. A man may not simply think, I'm afraid of losing her. Yes, he may start thinking, I refuse to let another man have her. So, and those two statements sound similar, but psychologically they are very different. Yes, the first one is fear. The second one can become possession. Male jealousy, I think male jealousy is so different from female jealousy. Women can obviously become extremely jealousy too. It would be wrong to suggest that jealousy belongs exclusively to men, but jealousy can sometimes be expressed differently. For example, some women may respond to jealousy through emotional confrontation, withdrawal, argument, social media comparison, or trying to understand other women. Men can also experience those emotions too. But some men may express jealousy through confrontation, intimidation, aggression, threats, or attempts to control their partner's movements. Yes, and this is where the consequences can become particularly serious. The important point here isn't that men are naturally violent, they aren't. The point is that when jealousy combines with possessiveness, insecurity, entitlement, anger, and access to violence, the consequences can be like devastating. Yes. A male ego can make jealousy even more complicated. Some men don't simply fear losing a woman, they fear being replaced. They fear another man becoming more important. They fear other people discovering that their relationship is falling apart. And sometimes the biggest pain isn't even a breakup, it's the feeling of being rejected. A man may think, she chose him over me. He thinks he's better than me. Everyone will laugh at me, and that wounded ego can turn a heartbreak into anger. And this is why some men struggle to walk away peacefully. Instead of accepting that a relationship has ended, they may become obsessed with getting the woman back, proving themselves, competing with another man, and or pushing the person they believe caused their pain. A mature man understands that rejection hurts, but rejection does not give him permission to destroy someone's life. Yes. Another dangerous thing about jealousy is that it can consume a man's entire mind. He starts checking his partner's last seen status. He notices who follows her. He watches who comments on her. He studies how she interacts with other men. He analyzes every message. He starts looking for evidence. He eventually eventually the relationship becomes an investigation. Instead of enjoying the woman he loves, he is constantly trying to catch her doing something wrong. That's exhausting. And at the sad part is that the more he investigates, the more suspicious he becomes. One answered message becomes suspicious. One deleted becomes suspicious. One new follower becomes suspicious. One change in behavior becomes suspicious also. The man starts living in a world where everything becomes evidence. Yes, there is a line that should never be closed. A man can tell his partner, I feel uncomfortable about this situation, but he shouldn't turn that feeling into, you are forbidden from doing this. He can express insecurity. He shouldn't use insecurity as a reason to another adult, like to control another adult. He can ask questions. He shouldn't interrogate his partner every day. He can communicate his boundaries. He shouldn't create rules designed to isolate her partner. And he should never use threats like, oh, he should never use threats, violence to keep someone in a relationship because once jealousy becomes control, the relationship is no longer healthy. And the most dangerous jealousy isn't uh, simply I don't like that man. It is I can't have her. Nobody can. That's when jealousy becomes entitlement. The man no longer sees his partner as someone who has the right to make her own decision. He sees her decision to live as something he has the right to punish. Yes, that mindset can lead to stalking, threats, harassment, intimidation, and in extreme cases of violence. And this is why we should never romanticize possessiveness. Yes, a man saying, I get jealousy because I love you so much may sound romantic, but love without trust can become prison. Being a man doesn't mean you feel jealousy, it means you learn how to manage your emotions. You can feel threatened without becoming threatening. Yes, you can feel insecure without becoming controlling. You can feel you can feel heartbroken without becoming destructive. You can lose someone without trying to destroy them. That's that's real emotional strength. Because anyone can react in anger, real strength is being able to feel anger and still control what you do next. A woman staying with you because she's afraid of you is not reality. A woman avoiding other men because you are monitoring her is not proof of love. A woman giving her passwords because she fears your reaction is not trust. Real love doesn't need surveillance. Real love needs trust, communication, and respect. If you constantly have to control someone to keep them, you haven't actually secured the relationship. You've only created a situation where the other person is afraid what will happen if they leave. And eventually, that kind of relationship can destroy both people. Male jealousy isn't automatically evil, but unchecked male jealousy can become extremely destructive. So the goal isn't to stop yourself from feeling jealousy. The goal is to understand where the jealousy is coming from, communicate it honestly, build self confidence, trust your partner, and know when to walk away if the relationship is no longer healthy. Because a strong man doesn't need to control a woman to feel secure. He doesn't need to compete with every man who looks at her. And he doesn't need to control, like to destroy someone simply because he is afraid of losing them. Sometimes the strongest thing a man can do is to accept that another person is free to choose and respect that choice even when it hurts. Yes, thank you so much for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Like, comment, and share. Bye.